The biotech industry has been through a roller coaster ride from the unprecedented highs of the pandemic era to significant corrections witnessed in 2022. Our latest report, in partnership with a leading data and analytics company, provides an in-depth analysis of the sector's performance from 2019 to 2023, shedding light on key market trends, partnership dynamics, innovation metrics, and future outlooks. From a high-level view, the report reveals that while the S&P Biotech Index peaked in 2021 with a 150% gain from its January 2019 baseline, it faced a sharp decline in 2020 to severely underperforming both the S&P 500 and the S&P Pharma indices. Nonetheless, a modest rebound in H1 2023 suggests cautious optimism. In terms of funding, the IPO markets for biotech companies surged during the pandemic, raising $12.3 billion in 2020 and a staggering $16.1 billion in 2021. This surge was fueled by investor enthusiasm around mRNA technology and innovative oncology platforms. However, the euphoria cooled in 2022, with IPO funding plummeting to $2.1 billion due to macroeconomic headwinds, such as rising interest rates and inflation. While Q1-Q3 2023 showed a modest rebound with $3.4 billion, this still represents a 70% decline from the 2021 peak. Despite the funding challenges, small pharma companies continue to be at the forefront of innovation, being involved in 73% of all major partnerships in the sector. Large pharma participated in 46% of the collaborations, primarily to scale commercialization efforts, manage late-stage trials, and secure global market access. Academia and medium pharma contributed 14% and 22% respectively, often focusing on early-stage discovery and translational research. Several metrics signal growth in the sector. Notably, the ENPV for new opportunities increased by 28% in 2022, driven by advances in oncology and central nervous system therapeutics. Additionally, PTRS, or the probability of technical and regulatory success, has been on an upward trajectory, climbing by 2 percentage points in 2021 and 7 percentage points in 2022. This indicates improved trial design, regulatory preparation, and data quality. Tools like those from Tempus are gaining traction by accelerating clinical trial recruitment, improving patient selection, and enhancing biomarker discovery. Moreover, de-risking models such as shared development costs through partnerships are becoming more prevalent, particularly in high-failure therapeutic areas like Alzheimer's disease. Looking ahead, continued biotech funding recovery depends on interest rate stabilization and a reopening of the IPO market. However, hurdles remain, with the FDA and EMA intensifying regulatory scrutiny for novel modalities like gene and cell therapies, which could delay approvals and increase costs. Despite these challenges, emerging areas such as metabolic health and longevity offer new avenues for innovation and investor interest. For investors, the report recommends targeting biotechs with phase-to-plus assets and established collaboration networks to mitigate early-stage risk. For biotech companies, a focus on capital efficiency via platform reuse and decentralized or virtual trials can help extend runway and drive productivity. Pharma companies should expand their M&A pipelines to offset impending patent cliffs and loss of revenue. In conclusion, the biotech sector remains well-positioned for long-term innovation and growth. Anchored by agile small companies and strengthened through strategic alliances, the sector has laid the foundation for future breakthroughs. Success in 2024 to 2025, however, hinges on operational agility, clinical execution, and disciplined investment.